Oh shit, Alabama's game didn't count. I won it already.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Fuck.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wolverines offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay. The phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, wow, dude.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. So Texas A&M's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to pass, it's Reed. Snags it over the middle. No chance to run, but still a good game. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Muhammad. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Shit, boys.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hands.
That's crazy, because I didn't call that play.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack.
That was crazy.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking to pass on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morgan. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wants to return it. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play.
And the ball slipped out.
Oh, my gosh.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's their second fumble on 2 possessions. My goodness, we want to come out and establish the run and get that part of the game going, but you didn't think you had to coach ball security. That's day one. That's elementary school when you learn how to cover the points of the football. They got to do a better job taking care of the football.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Wolverines are on the move. They'll give it to the back. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a 1st down.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Michigan! And they jump on top. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover was...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Well, really nice catch there. And I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Back to throw. It's Reed. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
You know, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. You see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
Yes!
And he missed it. No good. After that miss,
Yes.
still a 7-point game, guys.
Let's get it.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
I can run the ball.
Palmer, they
Wow.
executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Right back to the well. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the
I would
air.
have waited. He would have
This
been.
guy gives them that chance.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. At the 20, he's got space. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Gotta do more quarterback runs.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on 3rd down.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown Wolverines! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively,
it's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Texas A&M going quickly. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
It's 20.
Warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, gosh.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after
That's going to be a preview of the season.
And not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason.
So let's
the
take the
wide
top
receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Coming after it. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Yeah.
And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
After the misfire now on second down. To the air, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. With the catch, it's Barber.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He finds his man. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open.
Fuck!
Snags it inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Orji. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that first down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing with the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Michigan. A great catch and run for 6.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Slips through the line. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up with 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Back to pass. It's Orji. It's complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Edwards. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it away
next
after
week.
scoring the touchdown.
Sweet. Good team.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
Texas. That's
Trailing
right,
by
Texas.
3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving
And
up
just
points on
lost
that
their
last
life,
possession.
too.
Again, the offense is going to have to score, and just probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the running back. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quickly complete. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
A&M comes back out with another first down. They'll give it to him again. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside, probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Got it in the middle, it's Watson. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. This quarterback part of their running game.
Wow.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He'll try it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to run for it. And the Wolverines get it past the sticks.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. To the air, it's Orji. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath. or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of hands.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
It's on target and complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man. It's Loveland.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Trying to get to it. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Snagged in the middle. It's Morris. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
And he doinks it off the left upright. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Texas A&M going up tempo.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that the players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Watson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Moss. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Took a shot as he threw.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now from inside the red zone. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This
fires deep toward the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Wow.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
Offense at an empty set. They'll start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Allen.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed on the outside, it's Muhammad. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And this really puts it out of reach. I mean, it was already a tall order, and you had to be aggressive in this situation. But now, with this turnover, this one's all but over.
Give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on. That's a live ball. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying there. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in